Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the AIFF Studio Live once again. And my name is Lokmanya Chaturvedi. I'll be your host as always. Welcome to the AIFF eFootball Challenge 2022 January Qualifier, which is the national qualifying tournament to select the best of the best athletes in India who will represent in the E Nations, FIFA E Nations 2022. Well, we've concluded with two qualifiers already. This is the third one to just let all the viewers know the structure a bit. This is the national qualifying tournament to select the best players in the country, and there are four qualifiers which are scheduled to be hosted to select the best players. And the November qualifier, the December qualifier have already concluded, and we do have four players from there. Two from each is the rule. So we'll we'll have eight athletes who will be joining the top 12 athletes who will qualify from the FIFA Global Series rankings, and all 20 of them will come together to play in the ultimate AIFF eFootball Challenge in the month of March. Now we have the January qualifier, and we've had some fantastic games up until the semi-finals. And today we have semi-finalists with us in this fixture. So just to take you a bit about who the players are, and how they've made their journey towards the semi-final. There'll be two semi-finals, one final, and of course there will be a third place game to decide who are the top three in this qualifier. So let's just get started by the name of the players who have made it to this stage at the moment. So we have Afnan Amin versus Aman Warsi. This is going to be a fantastic match as both these players are part of the ISL, EISL. Afnan representing FC Goa and Aman Warsi representing FC Bengaluru. So both these players have been competing for a while. Afnan specifically new to the scene, but is a very promising talent, as you can see in the EISL as well. On the other side, we have Soma Ghosh, a pretty renowned name in the Indian FIFA circuit from Calcutta, has been competing for a while now, going up against Aditya Dubey, known as Adi Zima, who is representing Hyderabad FC in the EISL. So this is going to be a fantastic matchup again. All the four semi-finalists have a lot of experience, I would say, in the FIFA scene in India. So there's nobody new that is coming up through the ranks at the moment in this qualifier. We've obviously seen that come up in a lot of different qualifiers, but these are pretty renowned faces. So this is going to be a fantastic matchup indeed. So this is going to take through how they have made to the semi-finals. Afnan Amin beating Akshat Khandelwal, who is in fact representing Kerala Blasters in the EISL and happens to be my teammate in the EISL itself. Just falling short to Afnan 2-1 in the quarterfinals. And of course, Amanuddin Varsi, who has made it to the semifinals by beating Jams Hussain, who is a player I've heard about in the recent past as well. That was 1-0. So both these players will be in the semifinals one. And in the second semifinals, we have Adizima beating Real Madrid AR7 10-0, which is a formidable scoreline. And now he has made his way up to the semi-final too, where Asoma Ghosh narrowly edged past Slade, and I think he is from Mumbai, if I've heard that correctly, and that was quite a close win. So this is how the players have made it to the semi-finals. We cannot wait for the first semi-finals to start between Afnan and Aman Warsi. It's going to be a great game to watch. Let's just wait for the players to get ready. We cannot wait to see who the winner of this match is going to be. Whoever wins this match in the first semi-finals will secure his place in the ultimate AIFF eFootball Challenge. That, of course, means a guaranteed spot in the grand finals. But, of course, the finals will also happen to decide the seeding, because the seeding does matter a lot. And the second semi-finals between Adi Zima, who is quite excited for this game. I think those are the kind of insights that I get to know from the players. How excited are they for this tournament? And going up, obviously, against a very renowned face again in Samak Ghosh. What a matchup that promises to be. Just both the players are getting ready. This is the 90 overall rated mode, which letting all the new viewers know that it's a unique mode to be playing in. So we can see France versus PSG. Afnan taking, uh, I think Afnan is taking France, if I'm not wrong, and Aman Varsi is taking PSG. So we'll just have that confirmed. You can see both the players are making changes. So this is a 90 overall rated mode. All players are capped at 90 overall. No player is below that or above that, as we did see in yesterday's stream as well, which was quite fantastic to see with Vineet Rai and Sid Chandrana, both of them taking Mumbai City FC and playing the 90 overall rated, which is going to be uh, super exciting when it comes to. So yeah, confirmation is that Afnan is taking France and Aman Warsi will be using PSG as we've seen before. This promises to be a cracker of a game. It's that warm up always. It's nice to see with Mbappe in the training ground. But here we go. The first semi-finals of the day for the AIFF eFootball Challenge January qualifier between France and PSG. Afnan taking France and Aman playing with PSG. Aman Warsi straight off the bat playing from right to left in the white kit, whereas Afnan playing from left to right in the blue French national team kit. Great pass to Neymar to start off with. Messi coming in. Good pass to Neymar, just not doing the exact thing that he wanted to. You can see the intention that he wanted to just turn and take a shot. But great defending by Afnan there. Now switches the position. I have to say both the players have great pressing because they are playing in the highest domestic league in the country, which is the AISL. Both of them representing two top clubs doing fairly well in the league as well. They've got a lot of experience now competing under the spotlight. Great bit of composure shown there by Afnan. Good bit of passing. Now has the chance to play it out towards Kante in the midfield, just twisting and turning, finding the space. Great pass there on the wings to Kingsley Coman, who's going to cut inside, play the pass. Can Benzema turn in and shoot? It's not good enough there. And amazing defending by Aman Warsi. Now Mendes playing it back to Di Maria into the feet of Lionel Messi. Of course, it's great to see Messi in the PSG kit. What a transfer it was in the summers. And all the PSG lovers, lovely for them to see. Great chance there. Di Maria plays it into the feet of Kylian Mbappe. Wijnaldum. Neymar Jr. on the wings doing a lot of skills there. I'm pretty confident with those skills. This bit of passing Diaby. Surprising to see Afnan go with Diaby in the center, of course, with the 90 overall rated. There is that 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot factor with the wingers and the strikers that the player choose to. And you will be seeing some of the wingers playing strikers and the strikers playing on wings. That's just how it is with the 90 rated mode, which is very interesting to see as a neutral, of course. The Di Maria on the wings on his bike with so much of space. Can Aman Warsi make the most of this? Nice bit of ball roll scoop turn there. Great defending by Benjamin Pavard to stop that attack. And Afnan now would be looking to attack on the other side. Now to Pogba into the feet of Diaby. Now has an opening to play that pass. Great run there by Benzema, but just not spotting that in time. Coman. Diaby winning the ball in a good position. Can he make that cut back? Great defending there by Marquinhos. Had that pass gone through, that would have been a goal. Fantastic defending by Aman to stop that cutback because cutbacks are really, really overpowered this FIFA 22. It's quite the meta, I must say, and you need to be at the top of your game in order to stop those cutbacks. It's how it is in real life, isn't it? How players cut in from the wings and play that pass into the feet of the striker, where they're able to just tap in and score those goals. So quite game. This is happening. Mbappe on the wings again tries to just pace boost around Afnan's left back, but just again a great switch and tackle there by Afnan in order to stop Aman from getting inside their box. Benzema scoop turn and passing it into the feet of Pogba. Now Kante back to Pogba. Again, good defending. It's quite an end-to-end game, I must say. There have been chances where Aman has got into the box of Afnan, and Afnan has done that on the other side. As this is single leg, you don't have another chance. It's just all about this game itself. And if it is a draw in this match, the second match will be played. And the winner of the golden goal. That's a great pass there by Aman Varsi. Just could have taken a shot there. Probably just caught in two minds trying to play it to Neymar Jr. And of course, the defender doing really well for Afnan. That could have been a goal for Aman Varsi. That should have been a goal actually. 95% of the chance that usually ends up at the back of the net. We've seen this, the last ditch defending, as they call it, right at the end. Again, Messi with a chance. Great dribbling there by Varsi. He's doing a very good job to try and break down Afnan's defense. Just not finding that particular chance. Kylian Mbappe doing a couple of scoop turns, playing it into the feet of Wijnaldum. Back to Mendes. He's being very patient in the build-up play right now. Varsi is trying to find that space, and Afnan is giving him absolutely nothing to move forward with. All players in shape. Great bit of 1-2 play between Neymar and Messi. Back to Wijnaldum. Plays it, tries to play it into the feet of Messi, but great defending once again by Afnan. And that being said, the first half is concluded with the game stopping at 1-0. This is quite a close affair, as you can see. Hardly any shots. Even the match facts did not pop up, you can see, because there are no proper shots taken in this game. And this is such a cagey affair. The winner of this, to let all the viewers know, welcome to the AIFF eFootball Challenge January Qualifier. If you're tuning in just now, you're seeing the first semi-finals between Afnan Amin 10 and Varsi 04. Both these players so talented, playing in the domestic league of India, and doing a great job to give us as neutrals, of course, a great match to watch. Of course, with no goals, it tends to be a bit dull sometimes. But as a FIFA enthusiast, you can see the concentration, you can see the amount of competitiveness there is in this game. There are no slip-ups from either of the players. Such a close game. This is, of course, looking forward to be quite a 1-0, 2-0 sort of a game. I'm predicting 1-0. With the way things are, I think Afnan's defense looks really good. And if he goes on and scores this goal, he can probably, with the way he's defending, score a goal and hold on to this lead. However, Varsi has done a fantastic job in holding off Afnan, as well, as there were no shots from him, and had a couple of chances, to be honest, that Varsi should have scored. He just needs to capitalize. The way things are, it could go either way with both these players. There's a chance for Aman Varsi. Should have played that pass to Neymar Jr. and just turned on the other side, but still has a free kick now to make the most of this. That was a through ball on for Neymar, and he could have just taken a shot. So you can see Aman is trying to obviously go for a shot, but that is, of course, a dummy run. Giving a pass to Neymar. What a save that is from Hugo Lloris. That was such a beautiful set piece created by Aman Varsi. He should have just taken a touch from Neymar, maybe. Might be regretting his decision. Great shot cancelled there. Marquinhos playing it into the feet of Hakimi. He's trying to find options. Di Maria. Great bit of dribbling there. Back to Ashraf Hakimi. He's probably one of the best right backs in this game and in real life as well. The way he's playing is just phenomenal. Aman Varsi absolutely flying in the second half. The first shot of the game, And what a save that was from Hugo Lloris to keep Afnan in this game. Great pass there into the feet of Kylian Mbappe, plays it to Lionel Messi, gets the ball, has a second chance, but that is quite certainly offside. And you can see Aman building up the pressure right now in this game. You have to say, there have been a couple of chances where Afnan's defense has looked vulnerable, and Aman Warsi has done a brilliant job to capitalize on it. He's not able to put the ball at the back of the net. Diaby trying to dribble past the wall of PSG defenders in front of him. Great bit of passing there by Afnan in the midfield. Kante twisting and turning, trying to find space. Benzema into the feet of Kingsley Coman, goes down the wings, manages to keep the ball. Great turn there. Karim Benzema comes on his right foot, hits the post. What a chance that was. It's turning out to be a superb game. What a chance. You do not expect Karim Benzema to miss that shot the way he's been in form in real life and, of course, in this game as well. He's so good when it comes to finishing. That's the thing he's good at. And he's just letting Afnan a bit down at the moment. Now Aman Warsi on the other side tries to attack. What a game this is turning out to be. I'm surprised this is 0-0 at this point in time. And great tackle there by Kante in order to stop that chance. Kingsley Coman playing it out to the Kante. 70 minutes are up on the clock. Both the players will be looking to try and make a change. And they will try to do their level best in order to stop each other from scoring, because the way things are, one goal is all it takes to actually seal this win. As this is one leg, you do not have a second chance. Great pass that is. Kingsley Coman has to shoot, surely. My goodness, this has been twice we've seen from both the players. Aman Warsi missing the same opportunity in the first half, and now we're seeing Afnan. So the pressure is getting to both the players. One of them surely has to show a bit of ice in front of the goal. That was surely a chance. It was begging to be put away at the back of the net. Just had to shoot with Kingsley Coman, to be honest, and that was a goal. But Aman Warsi winning the ball up the pitch, that's a cheap mistake by Afnan, could cost him. Mendes playing it to Mbappe, who's twisting and turning. Nice pass to Lionel Messi. Turns in again. Mbappe has a chance. What? This is such an interesting game to watch. Two times he went past the defenders and just came back in, did a shot cancel, and the defender stopping Mbappe at the last second. Aman building up so well, only to miss that simple chance. Just had to shoot. And he came inside. Madness of a game we're seeing right now. And this is the kind of FIFA you would expect in such a tough match. This is your chance to get to the ultimate championship, really. To have a chance at being selected for the Indian E-national team to be an E-Tiger. And the players, it just comes down to small margins because 85 minutes are up on the clock. Pass to Coman, plays it out into the feet of Karim Benzema, who takes a shot and hits. Banger of a shot, really. What a finish that was from Karim Benzema. Top corner. Goalkeeper, even two goalkeepers are not stopping that. What a finish that is. Absolutely nailed it into the top corner. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Such narrow margins. You miss chances on the other end, and you will be punished. Great bit of counter attack there by Afnan. It wasn't a counter attack really, but it was a chance where the momentum was, of course, with Aman Warsi there. Certainly, everyone was expecting Aman Warsi to score a goal there. So that was such a great chance that he had. But now Afnan Amin has scored the first goal of this game. And that too, what a fantastic finish that is. Just turning past Presnel Kimpembe. And of course, the Frenchman going past the other Frenchman and scoring such a great goal. Banged it into the top corner. Varsi does not have much time though. He's straight away attacking from kickoff. He knows that's his only chance. You can see he went narrow and now has the ball with Lionel Messi playing a 1-2 with Neymar Jr. Great bit of defending there by Afnan, but hang on, he's given the ball away in a very cheap position. But that pressure has now got into Aman Varsi. Somehow Afnan just getting past that pressure of the jersey white jersey players in there in PSG. And now Afnan surely should see that game out. He tries to play for the second attack, but the referee, usually that stoppage time is plus 1 minute or plus 2 minutes. But the referee has played it till plus three, in fact. And that is just enough to put Aman Varsi out of this tournament. Unfortunately, what a performance by him. Uh, Not enough to get past Afnan Amin, who is indeed into the finals of this tournament. Massive congratulations to Afnan Amin for going through. What a game we've just witnessed. Certainly for me, so many chances, but just one goal to show for it. That does happen in competitive FIFA. But with that being said, what a fantastic match. Congratulations, Afnan Amin. You have qualified for the AIFF eFootball Challenge Ultimate Championship. And let's wait for the second match to come up, which is between Soma Ghosh and Aditya Dubey. Stay tuned. We'll be back after a very short break. Welcome back to the AIFF Studio Live. My name is Lokmanu, and this is the AIFF eFootball Challenge 2022 January qualifier. As we just saw the first semi-final, so intense between Afnan Amin and Aman Warsi, both the players, such top athletes of the scene, upcoming athletes, I would say, trying to join the best of the best players for the ultimate AIFF eFootball Challenge, which will happen in March. But unfortunately, Aman Warsi going down against Afnan Amin with a narrow loss of 1-0, and Afnan making it through. Now into the finals, will be playing for the top seed in this qualifier. But now let's shift our focus to the second semi-final to see who is going to be joining Afnan Amin in the finals and in the grand finals, of course, qualifying from this particular qualifier, and that is between Somak Ghosh and Aditya Dubey. Now, both these players are quite experienced in the scene, as we've already seen Somak, of course, playing really well in the FGS qualifiers, of course, qualifying from the division rivals rankings and finishing in the top 10 of Indian players in the last season qualifiers. Obviously, everyone following the FIFA scene would know that. And Aditya Dubey, of course, he is a consistent top 200 player. As we've seen before, so a little background about all these players, and they're doing a very good job now in order to compete at the highest level in India. And with that being said, we are going to be shortly starting the game between both these players just to take you through their journey. Somak Ghosh coming into the semi-finals with a solid result against Slade. That was a close win of 1-0, while Adi Zima, on the other hand, Aditya Dubey, he's known as Adi Zima, has beaten Real Madrid AR7 10-0. What a fantastic scoreline that is in order to reach the semi-finals, now going up against Somak Ghosh. So without wasting any more time, let's see who is going to join Afnan Amin in the grand finals of this tournament. Of course, the seeding does matter a lot, and it's about getting there first. And whoever wins this will confirm his place in the grand final. So, that being said, the game has started between both these players, and you can see Adi Zima playing from right to left in the Real Madrid kit, and of course, massive Real Madrid fan. And you can see that, and of course, playing from left to right is Somak, who's taken Real Madrid as well. So, this is Real Madrid versus Real Madrid, and this is going to be fun. Same players on either side of the pitch. Absolutely love to see it. Valverde on the wings, straight away for Somak. Tries to play it, but Adi Zima with a great interception. Such an open game right from the start. We have Vinicius Jr. on the wings, who's been in fantastic form. Plays it into the feet of Karim Benzema. Out to Modric. Nice bit of dribbling there. Again, Benzema twisting and turning inside the box. Takes a shot. What a save that is by Thibaut Courtois. And Adi Zima wasting no time in putting the pressure on Somak Ghosh. You can see the intent. We've all known Adi Zima, of course, like I said earlier, top 200 in the last FIFA when it came to the weekend league. And this time now trying to make a name for himself in the FIFA scene within India with the AIFF eFootball Challenge. It's wasting absolutely no time in order to create the first chance of this game. You can see Kamavinga up against Marco Asensio. Great battle there by Somak, winning the ball somehow. Now tries to just accelerate past the defender. With that sprint, just does not work out always in the midfield. Kamavinga now for Adi Zima, playing it into the feet of Vinicius Junior. Now so much of space on the wings, tries to cut back in. Great defending there by Eder Militao of Somak Kosh. Both these players so attacking, just want to get to the finals and secure their spot for the Ultimate Championship. Nice bit of player lock there by Adi Zima. Now trying to create a chance again. Marco Asensio plays it into the feet of Vinicius Junior, twisting and turning inside the box. Had that shot available. Just deciding to play that pass inside the box again. Vinicius Junior could have taken that shot. As we can see, Somak somehow getting out of it. Adi Zima has put great pressure on Somak at the moment. Is no attack. We've not seen any attack from Somak. That's a failed offside trap that could cost Somak, because that's a simple chance begging to be put away. And there we go. That's the first goal of this match. And who else but Karim Benzema in scintillating form for Real Madrid in real life as well. And now scoring that simple goal for Adi Zima. Just the failed offside trap, of course, Somak must be kicking himself for giving that much of space to Adi Zima to run behind. And that obviously was a simple tap in. But hang on, that's a chance on the other hand for Vinicius Jr. Can he put this away? Great bit of composure shown there. Skies it. What a chance that was for Somak to come back into this game. Really unfortunate, however, I do believe he should have just taken a shot with Vinicius' strong foot, which was the right one. And that's a chance now for Adizima to play that cross in. Great attempt there, but just not having enough curve on the ball in order to end up at the feet of the striker for Adizima. Thibaut Courtois grabs it. Such an end-to-end game. I'm assuming this is going to be a pretty high-scoring affair in contrast to the game between Afnan and Aman Varsi. Nice tackle there. Adi Zima, of course, great bit of pressure. Then Somak now has to come back into this game. Plays a through ball with so much of space. Eden Hazard, can he make this one count? Nice bit of ball roll. Just hits again into the feet of the centre back over there. Had two players waiting inside the box. Great composure shown there by Adi Zima to just stand his ground and see out that attack. But Somak continues to put on the pressure. He's not happy with the goal that he scored. He's been a bit unlucky with the finish as well. That was his chance to come back into this game. And he's been on good form lately, performing well in division rivals as well, finishing in the top 10 of the leaderboards of Indian players and qualifying for the FGS second qualifier as well. So both those players have been doing a phenomenal job in order to keep their form up. One in the domestic league in Adi Zima. You can see that because he's been dribbling really well. Nice bit of luck. Roqueta takes a shot. What a finish that is. And that is Vinicius Jr. with a beautiful first time shot into the top corner. Great bit of dribbling there by Adi Zima on the wings. It's a nice bit of La Croqueta over there on the wings that we don't see that much in FIFA 22. And he just doesn't want to stop because he's on the attack. Once again, Somak must be absolutely gutted because he conceded the first goal by a failed offside trap. As a very cheap goal to be conceding that one and then missing a very simple chance with Vinicius Jr. Just a bit of unlucky, obviously, playing on the left foot. But here's a chance once again for Adi Zima. Just plays that pass out. Beautiful football there. Absolutely free-flowing from Adi Zima to make it 3-0 on the night. And it's going to be such a big mountain to climb for Soma Ghosh because now Adi Zima will or might just hold his horses there and try and see out this lead that he's got. Because when we saw him at a 1-0 lead, he was pushing really high up the pitch with his defense line. And you can see at this time, he's done a very good job in order to secure those 3 goals. And now he's going for more. He's just not stopping. There's a chance for Eden Hazard. Nice bit of roulette there. But this time, Somak predicting it right. Bale playing out to Kamavinga, who plays out to Valverde. Nice bit of passing there by Somak in the midfield. Rodrigo out to Gareth Bale, plays it out to Hazard. If Soma can get 1 goal in this half, it would do a great job for him. Vinicius Jr. has been absolutely awful for Somak. Again, unlucky. He played the ball into the feet of the Brazilian and he just decides to take a touch on the other side somehow, sticking out his leg and the ball going on the other side. You can see with the stats, such an open-ended game this has been. But Adi Zima, the difference he's made is by capitalizing on the chance he's had, the chances that he's had. And now you can see Soma going with a narrow formation this time. He is doing his level best to try and get back into this game with the formation change because he knows that he's down by 3 goals and he has to do something different from what he's done in the first half if he wants to get those goals back, because he does not have much time. He does not have another leg. He only has 45 minutes. We can see that from this game because whoever wins this game, you can see in this chance, it's offside. What a game this has been. I was just saying, whoever wins this game will seal his place in the ultimate championship of the AIFF eFootball Challenge, where all these winners from the qualifiers will be joining the best players in India who will be qualifying. And with that being said, Benzema once again making it 4-0 now. What am I seeing on my screen? The ball somehow just going through. Actually, Benzema just somehow scraping through in the midfield, in the D box. Radhizima just going past Somak's defense through the midfield, and here we go. Somak has a chance, takes a green time shot, and there we go. Right from kickoff, he scores the first goal. It's literally no time for me to stop and analyze the last goal because both the players are just going at each other in order to score more and more goals. Again, Adizima takes a shot. But this time, it was asking a bit too much from Asensio. Very difficult to score those. You look like a fool when they don't go in, but if they do, you do end up looking like a winner because those ones fly in right in the top corner. As you saw, that was a good offside trap there by Adizima and stopping Somak from having a one-on-one situation. 55 minutes are up. Adizima up by 4 goals to 1. So many chances being created. Another one, Kamavinga. Nice bit of skills there. Takes a shot from Benzema, and once again, Benzema has scored. I think Benzema has now scored 5 goals in this game. And Adi Zima has absolutely thumped the defense of Somak Ghosh. He was not expecting this much of aggression, I would say, from Adi Zima in the attack and in the way that he's pressing. What a player he is. 5-1 on the night, and Somak is the biggest mountain he's had to climb in a tournament of this magnitude, I believe, because he had his chances. He had a couple of chances that he should have scored. Again, Adizima just not stopping. He just doesn't want to sit back or see out time. He has scored 1.5 foot, I would say, in the finals. He's just trying to score as many goals as possible. Great reverse elastico there by Benzema, but the wall of white players just standing in front of them. It's just a scenario where Somak has to give it his all. He has to get a couple of goals before the 80th minute mark, before if he has even the slightest of chance of coming back into this game. And Adi Sima has not given him any sort of room to maneuver because he's just putting on so much of pressure despite being 5 goals up, 4 goals up. And now again on the wings, Vinicius Jr. now plays it out into the feet of Karim Benzema, twisting and turning inside the box. Had that chance to play it to his right winger. But that's a chance now for Somak. Vinicius Jr. once again takes a green time shot this time. Great keeper movement there by Adi Zima. And you can see that was well saved. Had that gone in, that could have changed the game a bit. You can see the pressure being put by Somak now. 70 minutes are up on the clock. Only up by 4 goals. And I'm saying only because that's the way Adi Zima is playing right now. Because he just doesn't want to stop. He's just thinking in his head, it's only 4 goals that I'm up by. It's just 5-1. Let me score a couple more. Because that's something that's going to give him satisfaction. You can see the pressure being put by Adizima over there. No, it's not sitting back, not keeping any possession, just going all out to score more and more goals. And again, has a chance with Eden Hazard. What a beautiful goal that is. Eden Hazard just dribbling past the defense single handedly, plays the ball out towards Kamavinga, if that was. And what a finish that is. I mean, great bit of play there. And once again, he's won that ball and still wants to attack, just going all out towards Somak's defense, who unfortunately has not been able to keep up with the pressure of Adi. And once again, what a goal that is. My goodness. Kamavinga coming up from the midfield once again. And this time, Benzema with those maneuvers, those skill moves inside the box, which were too difficult to stop. And 7-1. You can see why Adi scored 10 goals in the last game against his opponent, which was Real Madrid AR7. 10-0 the score was in the quarterfinals. He absolutely destroyed his opponent. and he's doing the same right now. I must say, this was not the scoreline I was expecting because we've seen this from time to time. Players like Somak and Adi Zima and Afnan and Varsi have such close games, and that's exactly what we saw in the first semi-finals. Indeed, such a difficult game this is for a lot of players, with the nerves, the pressure to reach the grand finals, to have a spot in the finale, because this is a chance for you to represent your country. That being said, that's a beautiful goal, I must say. Somak, that consolation goal, he picks up the ball, tries to just somehow have some motivation in order to get some pride, some sort of respect, trying to restore that pride for himself by scoring that goal. Wonderful, wonderful goal, I must say, but just obviously not enough because game is almost done. Just 1 minute plus stoppage time, and Adi Zima is cruising right now in this game. And if we see this form from him in the semi-finals, in the finals, in fact, I think that would be a very difficult task for Afnan to go through. With that being said, that's a great, great semi-finals there by Adi Zima, who confirms his position in the grand finals of this qualifier. Congratulations, Aditya Dubey, for making it to the finals, who will be squaring off with Afnan Amin to decide who is going to be the winner of this qualifier. Commiserations to Somak Ghosh for not being able to keep up with the pace of Aditya Dubey this time. Otherwise, Somak has been a fantastic player in this tournament and otherwise as well. But that's what happens when the game is so, so close. But with that being said, we have our two winners from the semi-finals. Afnan Amin getting past Aman Warsi 1-0 and Aditya Dubey 7-2 against Soma Ghosh. What a thrilling performance that was. And we'll just have the final in a bit, but that is a bit delayed. Just to let all the viewers know, we will have the third place game between Somak and Aman Warsi, which will take place right now after a very short break. And after that, we'll have the finals. It's worth the wait. Trust me, folks. We will be right back. Studio Live. My name is Lokmanya Chaturvedi, and I'm your host for the day. As we've seen two amazing matchups, semi-finals of this qualifier between Afnan Amin, Aman Warsi, Afnan going past Aman 2-1, and the second semi-final between Soma Ghosh and Adi Zima, where Adi Zima absolutely demolishing Soma Ghosh 7-2 in that, and a day to forget for Somak indeed, who's such a good player on any other day. But massive, massive congratulations to Afnan and Adi Zima for making it to the Ultimate Championship as two players from every qualifier qualify. And if you're watching the stream for the first time and wondering how to be a part of this yourself, do register on FIFA.gg for the AIFF eFootball Challenge 2022 February qualifier, which is the last one happening next month. And you will have a chance to join the best players like these people are doing right now in order to be have a chance at least to being an e-tiger for the FIFA E-Nation Series 2022. But with that being said, we do have the finals lined up, and of course, as they say, good things have to wait. We are waiting for the finals, but before that happens, we'll have the third place game between Aman Warsi and Somak Ghosh. And of course, this match is happening because if one of the players from the finals qualify through the FGS spots, which are 12 FGS spots based on the rankings in India, if the players qualify through that, then the third place player will of course receive the invite in the ultimate championship. So this match is not just being played for pride, it is being played for a particular sport, and that will give them a chance to make it to the ultimate championship if they're not able to do so in the FIFA Global Series rankings. That being said, let's go and start the game between these two fantastic players who were just a bit unlucky, I would say, in case of Aman Warsi to not be able to qualify from the semi-finals and will have a chance from this particular matchup. There we go. Have the feed in front of us. Warsi with PSG and Somak with Real Madrid. Both the players are, of course, well-known faces in the Indian community. Of course, not having that chance anymore from this qualifier. I'm pretty sure we will see them in the next qualifier as well, especially Aman Warsi, who has been in good form recently with the domestic league, but just falling short by a very narrow margin in the semi-finals against Afnan Amin. This is quite a chance for both the players, like I said, to finish third and to try and basically get to the ultimate championship, and whoever wins this will sort of confirm that. We are kicking off the game. There we go, the third place match of the AIFF eFootball Challenge 2022 January qualifier, where Aman Warsi goes up against Somak Ghosh. Aman playing from left to right in the PSG kit, whereas Somak playing from right to left in that white Real Madrid kit. Such a famous kit that is historic, really. And straight away, Aman Warsi goes for the attack, and that's a great shot being saved by the near post. Thibaut Courtois, what a fantastic save that is. However, I do feel if that shot would have been far post, it could have gone in as well. That's a great chance. A fantastic tackle that is by Somak in order to stop that attack from Anwarsi. Now straight off the bat, now going for that pass to Karim Benzema on the wings, plays it into the feet of Hazard, who tries to chip it. Just not enough to score that goal. What a great chance that was from Somak there. It's the perfect example of a counter attack. You can see that chance being created by Aman. Very good tackle, right? Outside the box, and then obviously going on the wings. And once again, we see an all out assault from Somak, this time rewarding him with a goal. And you can see him going out to the wings and playing that cutback pass in into the feet of Hazard, who apologizes for scoring that goal. So there's nothing to be apologetic for because that was a beautiful goal indeed. That's the celebrations we do see from a lot of players having mutual respect for each other. As you can say, these guys compete week in, week out, day in, day out against each other in all the tournaments within India. But with this tournament being the top tier one, having the chance to be selected for the national team indeed has a lot at stake. And this third place game, of course, is being played to have one chance that Somak has just had, and he scores another goal. Wow, that's a fantastic attack from the wings, and this time Hazard on his left foot, once again apologizing for a great game. He's up by 2 goals. 13 minutes in, and we have Somak Ghosh leading against Aman Warsi 2-0. It's not the scoreline again I was expecting, to be honest, because the way Aman Warsi played against Afnan, that was a case where he would just narrowly lost out to Afnan, who played really well, and I was expecting Aman Warsi to actually go through with the form that Somak has been in, but he's done a really good job now, Somak, to come back into this game, at least in the third place match, and just trying to redeem himself from the semi-finals where he got absolutely destroyed by Adi Zima. 7-2, what a scoreline that is. And Adi would, of course, be looking to build on that confidence. But that's a tackle that I think that should have been a foul. The referee is kind of happy with how things are and just plays the ball again to the disappointment of Somak. Now he has to defend the attack of Aman Warsi on the other side. Bernard somehow squeezing past the defender there. Now tries to attack through the midfield, but that's a cheap giveaway by Warsi. He must not be happy with the pass that his player just made, and now wins the ball again in the midfield. Great bit of passing there from the PSG players there. Now Messi with a chance. Can he make the most of it? It's not enough, and great defending there by Somak once again. Try to play a through ball into the feet of Hazard, who's been in superb form for Somak at the moment. He's just doing a really good job, I must say, in order to use that Hazard and create that space. But now Aman has a chance with Neymar Jr. plays it out into the feet of Kylian Mbappe, twisting and turning inside the box. Plays the ball back to Neymar, takes a shot and skies it. Once again, that's a good. Oh, that's actually a good save by the goalkeeper. I really thought that was a shot that was just skied away, but it was Thibaut Courtois indeed who saved that. Probably must have been going up anyway, but that is a shot the keeper takes no risks with. Vinicius Jr. now on the other side has a chance to cross the ball inside the box, and that is surely a goal once again for the man who's scored a hat trick in just 25 minutes, which is Eden Hazard. What a beautiful cross that is. Aman Marsi must be wondering, I could have moved my keeper just to the bit of a right, to the right, and saved that chance. Right, a great cross in there by Somak and scoring 3 goals in the third place match against Aman Warsi, who was, on the contrary, very solid at the back in the game against Afnan. Obviously, the disappointment does kick in with the fact that you have lost that semi-finals game, but he knew he had the chance from the third place as well. This match, of course, has a lot to play for, and just not able to play to his best. We all know the potential of Aman Warsi. He's a brilliant player. That we did see it against Afnan Amin with the chances that he created. But just this time, defensively, he's had a couple of lapses, and Somak has punished him, and that's obviously offside. Somak, however, on the other hand, redeeming himself. He knew his potential, and despite him not performing to the level best against Adizima, he is now making up for that in this game. Nice bit of passing there by him, to be honest. That is a chance, but solid defending by Aman Warsi over there. Mendes plays it into the feet of Messi. Bit of tackling there. Benzema tries to play a through ball, but Marquinhos reading that really well. Varsi has done a good job in order to defend in the last 5 minutes, but needs to do a bit more. That's a great through ball. Can Lionel Messi finish that? Again, does a fake shot. He could either just chip it or ball roll around the goalkeeper. Aman Varsi just does not have his scoring boots on at the moment in this particular match. I must say he's doing everything right to create the chance. He's just not able to score. What a pass that is from Somak. On the other hand, he's just been phenomenal with his attacks and being absolutely clinical in front of goal. We've seen this time and again from Somak. Again, Aman Varsi tries to create a chance, just not good enough to beat that defender of Somak over there, trying to play that lob through ball. He's obviously trying everything. He's trying those close quarter passes. He's trying those lob through balls as well, and we can see it does take a lot to beat the defense of Somak in this game. It definitely seems that way because it was quite easy for Adizima. But hang on, that's a chance for Aman Varsi, and again that's a miss. This time, Courtois has no role to play. He does obviously dive towards the right side, but towards the correct side, obviously, in order to try and save that. But Aman Varsi is messy, just skying that away. He must be extremely disappointed with his finishing today. That's the only thing that has let him down. That being said, that's a 3-0 scoreline for Somak in the first half itself. That is sort of confirmed Somak to be in the third place, considering how the momentum of the game at the moment. It's definitely going to take something really special from Amaruddin Varsi to try and come back into this game. As we've seen this, that Somak was down by 3 goals against Adi Zima, where he took a pause and where he did try and go to a narrow formation. But that just did not work out well for him because he ended up scoring 4 more goals after that. And in this case, also, if things go in favor of Aman by switching to a narrow or a press after possession loss, probably formation or even constant pressure. If he tries to get a couple of goals right at the start of this half, it could change things up from them. But Aman Varsi playing from right to left in the PSG kit, whereas Somak playing from left to right in the Real Madrid kit. Varsi trying pretty well in order to create that chance. This time, Somak defending really, really well. But Aman Varsi has a chance to play great pass to Kylian Mbappe, who plays it to Lionel Messi, and that's the first goal for Aman Varsi. And that's exactly what he needed, that bit of confidence in order to get his bike going. That's the first goal for him. Great bit of dribble there by Rodrigo. On the other side, now Somak has a chance to score another goal. And this time Benzema. Now Hazard has a chance to play into the feet of Benzema, who ball rolls it and scores to the near post. And again scores that. Of course, don't worry, Kareem, you have scored that goal. But the excitement, of course, of scoring that fourth goal, Benzema has smashed it in, and it's quite the goal that Somak needed to confirm his win, sort of, because it's very difficult now for Aman to recover 3 goals once again. He did score that really good goal from Messi, and exactly what he needed to open his account today. But Somak has had an answer to everything Aman has done. And we've seen this from time to time from Somak. He knows how to read the opponent's gameplay. He's done a very good job in the last couple of years in order to make his name in the Indian FIFA scene. And he's doing just that after, of course, going down against Aditya Dubey. There's always a second chance for every player in a different tournament, in the same tournament, to try and redeem himself. And he's done exactly that. That's the spirit that we need from these young athletes who are trying to reach the top, because as this is the official national qualifying tournament to be a part of the Indian e-national team for the FIFA e-nation series online qualifiers 2022. Great run there by Aman. Can he score that? And Courtois once again has an answer to Lionel Messi's shot. Varsi doing a great job from making a cutback from the wings with Di Maria. The Argentinians combining really well, but Courtois had an answer. That could be a very costly mistake for Somak, because had that been a goal, it would have been game back on. Even now, if Aman can get 1 goal in the next 5 minutes, that could change a lot of things, because 2 goals is not much in a game of FIFA. But Aman has to make something out of this chance that he's going to get right now. Otherwise, things are going to get very difficult. And Somak has not given him many chances. And whatever chances Aman has created, he's done really well. But Courtois always had an answer, or Aman was a bit unlucky. So he needs to put his foot down and have a confirmed opportunity for himself. But at this moment in time, Karim Benzema is on the goal, and what a finish that is from Karim Benzema. Green time finish shot in the far corner. No goalkeeper in the world could stop that, and that is 5-1. That is pretty much it. As we are approaching the 70th minute mark, and Somak has scored 5 goals. Now tries to play a through ball, but that will certainly be offside. What a game Somak has played. The amount of goals that he's conceded against Aditya Dubey, he's trying to make up for that in the third place game, much to the delight of Somak in order to redeem himself. He's playing really, really well. On the other hand, Aman Varsi creating a few chances, just being a bit unlucky, of course, in the semi-finals against Afnan. In this game, seems like the spirits for Aman Varsi. Such a talented player, though. It's a bit down at the moment. Nice bit of skills there by Wijnaldum, out of all people. You only see that in the 90 rated mode, where all these players have a 5-star skill or a 5-star weak foot. And it's really nice to see what a through ball that is. Once again, Karim Benzema looks on absolutely scintillating form. That's a great chance once again. And matching up with the save was Donnarumma. Nice corner routine there by. Oh, it's the post. What a chance that is. Nice bit of corner routine there from Somak. Defender getting it out of the way, but Benzema with the second bite on the cherry, hitting the post that moment. Aman, of course, trying to restore some sort of pride in this game. Nice bit of dribbling there by Neymar. Nice reverse elastico as well. Too much of traffic inside the box, as you would expect from Somak, who is up by 5 goals already. Great through ball once again. Now has a chance, but Kim Pembe just won't let you through this time. As game's pretty much done, but Aman, of course, putting up a fight. Quite the sportsman he is. He will play right till the end to try and score the next goal. Just I was saying that there's a chance. Thibaut Courtois making himself so big and scoring and saving that goal, in fact, preventing Aman Varsi from scoring that goal. Eden Hazard has been the man of the match this time, or Benzema, maybe, both of them fighting to get, of course, the man of the match in this game. Should be Hazard with the hat trick that he scored in the first 30 minutes of the game. And Samak will be very happy with the performance of Hazard and Benzema, the way that they've played for him in this particular matchup. But this does, of course, confirm the third place for Samak Ghosh. A great bit of redemption from him after the abysmal performance from him in the semi-finals game against Aditya Dubey. And he has now confirmed his spot as the third place in this qualifier. Commiserations to Aman Varsi, who's just not been at par, and there's a chance that should be a goal, and it is. That's 6-1 on the night, and Aman Varsi is just now gonna see out whatever stoppage time there is given by the referee in order to finish this game. Somak won't let up because he wants to get another goal. He wants to get the number of goals that he conceded against Adi Zima, and he just wants to keep up the momentum going for the next qualifier, maybe. And that's a win for Somak. 6-1 on the night against Aman Varsi, who's just falling a bit short this time. And as we conclude that game, commiserations to Varsi04, who will have that last shout in the February qualifier. And with the way that he played against Afnan Amin, I think that he still has quite a chance to make it into the Ultimate Championship with the performance he put against Afnan, because that was quite a close affair. With that being said, we have concluded the first semi-final between Afnan and Varsi. That was the score 2-1 to Afnan, 1-0 to Afnan, apologies. The second semi-finals was Adi Zima versus Soma Ghosh, which Adi Zima won 7-2. And Adi Zima and Afnan securing their place in the finals, which will come after this short break. And the third place was between Aman Varsi and Somak Ghosh, with Somak winning 6-1. Great set of games, but now it's time, like I said earlier, it's worth the wait for the finals. But we'll take a quick short break. We're back with the finals of the AIFF eFootball Challenge 2022 January qualifier. Stay tuned, guys. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the AIFF Studio Live. And what a fantastic set of games we have seen, haven't we? With the semi-finals, 1 and 2, and of course the third place match. But as we have to wait for the finals, let's talk about how the players made it. To just a quick recap to all the new viewers that are coming in for the IFF Football Challenge 2022 January qualifier. We've had Afnan Amin versus Aman Warsi, where Afnan won 1-0 against Aman Warsi in the semis, whereas Aditya Dubey went up against Somak Ghosh and won 7-2 to reach the finals. In the third place game, it was Somak Ghosh winning 6-1 against Aman Warsi, redeeming himself really well and will be prepared for the next qualifier. But the third place match, of course, does hold value because whoever qualifies from the top 12 of the FIFA Global Series, and if one of these players from the finals have qualified through that, Soma Ghosh will, of course, receive the invite in the third place itself. But now is the time for the finals to decide who is going to be the winner of the January qualifier. This, of course, will be a milestone in their career because this is a great opportunity for the winner, of course, and obviously both of them have qualified, but this is quite the opportunity for both the players to make a name for themselves in this particular matchup. And as we see both the players getting ready, and we'll of course know that Afnan will be taking France and Aditya Dubey will be taking Real Madrid, as we know he's a massive Real Madrid fan and he's putting that to good effect in the game itself. And we cannot wait for the game to come through. It's just going to be a fantastic, isn't it? Because we already have four players from the previous qualifiers, from two players from the November qualifier, two players from the December qualifier, and it's time to have these two players, of course, to know. We already have them confirmed for the Ultimate Championship in March, but to see who will be the winner of the AIFF eFootball Challenge January Qualifier 2022. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I've been waiting for this game since the start of the stream, really, because I just obviously the finals is the best part. And with Aditya Dubey, Adi Zima, of course, his in-game name, playing from right to left in the Real Madrid white kit of Real Madrid, and Afnan Amin 10 playing from left to right in that French national team kit. So nice to see both these players with so much of experience, both of them playing in the domestic league of India as well. And it's obviously fantastic to see these players making FIFA their work now and trying to have a chance to represent India at the highest level indeed in FIFA esports. There's quite a good chance for Adi Zima to get the first goal, but well defended there by Afnan Amin. He likes to always play slow, he likes to build up, take his time. We've been seeing the duo of Paul Pogba and N'Golo Kante, that formidable duo in the midfield, doing wonders for players who take France in the 90 overall rated mode. And nice bit of dribbling there from Paul Pogba. There, Elastico has a chance to play it into the feet of Griezmann. Takes the shot, and what a finish that is! Great attempt there by Thibaut Courtois to save that, but the shot power that Antoine Griezmann had in his right foot, to be honest, but in this mode, it is a 5-star weak foot indeed. That's what I'm assuming, of 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot. For some players, for some wingers, it is 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. And for some strikers, it's the opposite because the strikers will have a 5-star weak foot indeed. So it's quite interesting to see the 90 rated mode always, because your favorite players have that boosted up weak foot or skill move or some stats boosted to give them a level playing field. But that being said, Adi Zima coming right back into this game. Great bit of skill there. Could have been a penalty. Well defended there by Afnan Amin, I must say. This young man from Bhopal is doing a very good job at the moment, I must say, in this particular qualifier, because now Griezmann is through again. But Courtois coming out with his big 6'7" frame, just not giving any space this time to Griezmann. Having Thibaut Courtois in goal, of course, will benefit Adi Zima a lot of times in this game. I can assure you that, because that goalkeeper is really, really overpowered in this FIFA. That being said, Afnan Amin again attacking with that patient build-up play. Adi Sima just not able to find a grip onto the possession yet, although he has had one chance getting inside the box of Afnan. He's done a very good job in order to do so, but Afnan, great bit of skills there from Karma Winger. As in fact, not Karma Winger, it was Paul Pogba, apologies. Um, as Karma Winger is French too. I got a bit confused there, but Griezmann now plays it into the feet of Moussa Diaby, who takes a shot, but great save there by Thibaut Courtois once again. But Afnan piling on the pressure. He's done a very good job up until now to just keep attacking. As soon as he's got the ball, he's kept a bit of possession, nice build-up play in the midfield, and has always gone for a shot indeed. This time again, Karim Benzema twisting and turning. We've got two Benzemas on the pitch, which is really exciting to see. We've also seen a Real Madrid versus Real Madrid game, and you have to say that the presence of two Benzemas on the field makes it quite exciting indeed. But this time, Antoine Griezmann getting beaten there by Marcelo. Great tackle indeed. And now Adi Zima would try to hold on to a bit of possession, trying to attack, just need to find his rhythm in this final because obviously both the players are qualifying, have qualified for the Ultimate Championship, but they are playing for the seeding, which of course will matter a lot in the grand finals. Who plays who? Because the first will play the second and the second will play the first, as how things will be in that qualifier. And of course, with the other 12 athletes who will qualify from the FGS rankings. See, it does matter a lot, and obviously a winner is a winner. That being said, Adi Zima has a chance, but great defending there by Afnan Amin once again, not giving a lot of space to Adi Zima to work into. Benzema running into traffic once again. Quite impressed specifically by the performance of Afnan Amin defensively right now, and his attacks are very well calculated. Quite a balanced player, I must say. Just at the age of 17, he's doing really well. Great bit of skill there from Griezmann. Twists and turns. What a goal that is. That has to be the goal of the tournament. My goodness, what a shot that was. He had the shot after the roulette to take that shot and score in the top corner. He went the other side, then again turned towards the goal in order to just blast it in. It's going through the roof, really, that shot. What a finish that is. Pretty sure that's one of the best goals Afnan has ever scored, but hang on, that's a chance for Adi Zima. Tries to do a shot cancel. Great composure shown there by Afnan and well defended, I must say. Tries to play a lob through ball, but just going out off the pitch indeed. Afnan has been absolutely flying in the finals. This young man, 17 years of age from Bhopal, has done a fantastic job indeed right now in order to get the better of Adi Zima, who's of course much more experienced than Afnan, I must say. He's 24 years of age. He's done really well in the weekend league and other tournaments that were played at quite a competitive level in India in the previous editions of FIFA. But Afnan shining in FIFA 22, qualifying for the domestic league and playing so well in the qualifiers as well. Again, has a chance with N'Golo Kante. That's actually Pogba once again this time. And the tall frame of Pogba just scaring the defense of Adi Zima at the moment. That's a chance for Adi Zima, but that is offside. Solid defending by Afnan. That offside trap was well calculated. Obviously, it could have gone wrong, but great bit of play by Afnan's defense. That being said, it is halftime in this final of the AIFF eFootball Challenge January qualifier. To let all the viewers know, you still have a chance if you are excited by this, if you have what it takes, if you are interested in joining the top of the best of the best players in India when it comes to FIFA esports, you can register on FIFA.gg for the AIFF eFootball Challenge February qualifier, which will be the last one, and only two players can make it to the grand finals from that particular qualifier as well. We already have these two individuals, Adi Zima and Afnan Amin, qualifying for the grand finals. They are playing this final for the top seed from this qualifier. That being said, Afnan playing from right to left in that blue French kit, whereas Adi Zima playing from left to right in the white Real Madrid kit. He is down by 2 goals to nil. Adi Zima played really well against Somak Ghosh, winning 7-2 in that matchup. But Afnan's defense has been so solid that he's not conceded a single goal up until now. Or maybe it's the commentator's curse because Adi Zima has found a way to play that. And oh my god, the commentator's curse is actually real because just as I said that, Adi ball rolled across the goalkeeper and a fantastic finish there by Benzema. And now the game is back on. It's just a 1 goal deficit for Adi Zima to come back into. And we all know, we've all seen how well he's attacked in the semi finals against a player like Somak Ghosh. He certainly has the ability to score more goals in this matchup. Nice bit of passing there by Afnan, however, to try and come back with the same bit of attacking aggression that Adi Zima has shown us throughout this tournament. Afnan, if he scores the next goal, it will be a mountain to climb for Adi Zima. But Adi will be trying his level best to get the equalizer as soon as possible because the more time Afnan can hold on to this lead, the confidence of Afnan will keep growing in order to secure that result. And look at that, Musa Diaby just running past, playing again to Griezmann, who takes a shot. And that's quite a weird one because he must be super disappointed that volley just did not go according to plan. Good pass there in the midfield towards Benzema. Adi will try and make a comeback in this. Hazard now again bursting into space, and Hugo Lloris this time matching up Thibaut Courtois on the other side, who's done some fantastic saves in this tournament as we've seen. And now Hugo Lloris with a very crucial save to stop Adi Zima's Hazard, who, as we've seen, was in scintillating form for Somak Ghosh and is definitely the top goal scorer. Afnan creating a very good chance, now playing it into the feet of Diaby, turning really well, tries to do a roulette. So that was actually a McGeady spin, trying to get past the defense of Afnan. Sorry, Adi Zima there, but just not good enough. And now Adi on the attack on the other side. The army of the white jerseys just going forward now because they know they don't have that much of time. 65 minutes are up on the clock. It's plenty of time though, Adi, for him to make a comeback, but obviously he's doing his level best to get that equalizer as soon as he can. Afnan has been doing a very good job in order to defend that. Somehow tries to keep the ball in, gives it away. Nice bit of composure shown there by Adi taking control of the game. This is like what we like to see from a competitive standpoint. Both the players just trying to build up and making that one chance count and not just taking shots for the sake of it. Adi is just building up really well now, trying to get that perfect chance. But again, Paul Pogba with that 6'4" tall frame of his just not letting Adi pass. Afnan has some really good players in that French team that he's using. This game has been really close. Right after Adi has scored the first goal, he's just doing a fantastic job. Nice bit of dribbling there, and that will be a foul. A free kick in a very dangerous position. Afnan will be worried as to what Adi is going to do with the set piece. Just plays a short ball to Vinicius Jr. Great tackle there put in by Benzema out of all people. But Vinicius somehow still manages to hold on to the ball, plays it back to Carvajal. Back again to Vinicius and launched straight into the box. Good defending. Now Kingsley Coman. 75 minutes are up on the clock. Afnan, if he scores the next goal, that will be pretty much it because that would make it almost impossible for Adi to come into this game with such less time remaining. Right now is the chance for Adi to just snatch the ball and make as many attacks as possible. But hang on, Paul Pogba just trying to get inside the box. Marcelo with a fantastic tackle in there. And now Adi, the famous player lock that he does, that he's so good with. Benzema has a chance. This has to be a goal, surely. And that's a great save there by the goalkeeper. What a chance that was for Adi to come back into this game. It's not enough to beat the goalkeeper of France. That is Hugo Lloris. Again, Marcelo tries to do a couple of skills, plays it back to Asensio, back to Modric. Marcelo once again, spit a couple of skills there, plays it into the feet of Karim Benzema, who tries to take a shot. That could have gone anywhere after deflecting from Kimpembe, but somehow manages to land at his feet only. And Loris just grabbing, snatching it away from Kimpembe, just to be sure that doesn't end up as an own goal in the back of the net. And now this will be surely one of the last chances that Adi will get. That's a chance. That's a good chance. And what a goal that is from Eden Hazard. Great pass there by Benzema. Nice bit of skills there that McGeady cancelled to turn inside the box and play it into the feet of Eden Hazard, who's been really, really good. Great finish there by Adi Zima to come back into this game. Coming back from 2 goals down to make it 2-all. I think it was a fantastic comeback, and the last chance of this particular match will go to Afnan. Can he make this one count? Tries to play that ball, but Marcelo snatching it away. But Adi will have the last laugh in this game, or will he? Because he tries to launch one in, but great defending by Afnan, and he will just shoot that ball out of the frame, in fact, to secure that draw at least now, because he was under a lot of pressure with that game just finishing between Adi Zima and Afnan Amin. 2 goals up, Afnan conceding two, and Adi was right back in. But according to the rules of the tournament, if the match finishes 2-all, as this particular mode doesn't allow the players to go into extra time and penalties, we will be having a second game, but that will be on the rule of golden goal. So whichever player scores the first goal, they will be winning that tie. The other player has to cue a pause and quit in order to finish the matchup. This will be quite exciting because we won't be having any breaks. This has been a really, really good match, and we're just gonna let it all flow in sync. And we will be starting right away with the second match. Both the players, of course, getting ready now with their kits, as you can see straight off the bat. Their controllers are warm, their hands are warm, and we can see that sort of comeback from Adi Zima will give him quite the motivation actually to secure that win, to get that first goal. And Adi, as we all know, is very good with his attack. And it will be quite a challenge for Afnan Amin to be able to stop that. And obviously, the player who has the kickoff will have a massive advantage because that will give them the momentum to score right away. And in this case, uh, let's see who has that. And to all the viewers coming in just now, you've missed a lot of action. But it is the second game between Afnan and Aditya Dubey for the finals of the AIFF eFootball Challenge January qualifier. The first game finished 2-all, and in the second game, whoever scores the first goal as the golden goal will be the winner of this particular qualifier. That being said, Afnan straight away, as he had the qualifier, has the chance with Musa Diaby just trying to squeeze between the two defenders, not being able to do so. Adi extremely solid, launches a very good pass into the feet of Asensio, who's going to come down through the wings, does a player lock, tries to play that extra pass to Karim Benzema, who is going to score that goal. And there we go. That is the goal all of us were talking about. And Afnan, as you can see, will be quitting that game. That was quite quick, actually. Musa Diaby had the chance on the other side, but Adi Zima, what a player he is, just going to cut back in from the wings on the counter attack. That extra pass, getting it onto the feet of Karim Benzema and smashing it in the top corner. What a banger of a goal that was, as I love to say it. And massive congratulations, Adi Zima. That's Aditya Dubey's gamer tag. Massive congratulations for you to win the monthly qualifier of January. You have secured, of course, your place as the number one seed of this qualifier in the Ultimate Championship. Commiserations to Afnan for not being able to win this qualifier, but on the other hand, he has qualified for the Ultimate Championship, which will, of course, give him a massive boost to practice now and play the best of the best as we approach the last qualifier, which will be in February. But with that being said, Aditya Dubey and Afnan Amin, you guys have qualified, And to all the other players, GG's, well played. And thank you for participating in our qualifier for the month of January. You will have that last chance of making it through to the finals by playing the February qualifier. You can register on FIFA.gg and the AIFF eFootball Challenge 2022. You will find the last qualifier, and that is your last chance if you want to make it to the e national team of the FIFA E Nation Series online qualifiers 2022. With that being said, we will see you next month with the top four players. And if you have what it takes to reach that top four, do register as to the link I've just shared in the chat. Maybe we can have that link in the chat, or just go to FIFA.gg and register yourselves. With that being said, thank you so much, guys, for watching. It's been a long stream, it's been an entertaining stream. And to all the players, it was fantastic having them. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the AIFF Studio Live with my name, Lokmani Chaturvedi, as your host, signing off. See you next time. Bye bye.